Hey, you guys, we're on.
I know, you don't have to yell.
Neither do you, Sarah. Man, my head hurts. That was a crazy weekend. Did you really?
No. I'm using the show for job applications. We're not talking about what happened.
Well, I think that the viewers are going to figure out when we have to appear in court as a show.
No. I took care of everything. Just watch. Roll it. Dear Johnny, thank you so much for the hair and toenails. You really are my biggest fan. Oh, hello there. I'm just responding to some of my fan mail. I've been asked by the city of Pullman to come before you with a public service announcement. If you or someone you know has any information regarding the identity of the person who has been defecating in public garbage cans around town, the Pullman Police Department asks that you please call this special anonymous tip line. Dog feces is one thing, but human feces is completely unacceptable. Thank you for your time.
So we're just going to use the show and our position as semi-trusted news personalities to get out of jail time?
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Yeah.
Cool. I love being on TV. Instagrams from within North Korea have given outsiders a striking look into the secretive autocracy and what camera filters they like. Spoiler alert, it's sepia. The photos are part of an effort by Western journalists embedded in the country to expose the everyday life of North Koreans. Wait, those are just pictures of Detroit.
Toronto Mayor Rob Ford admitted that he did, in fact, smoke crack. The embattled mayor told reporters that he does not intend to resign and in fact plans to run in next October's mayoral race. He must smoke an awful lot if he really thinks he can get reelected.
Brazil recently admitted to engaging in spying practices, but that they were not like the NSA.
Of course they weren't. Brazilians spy in Portuguese, totes different Karan. And now, our very special correspondent, Winston McWhirt, has a message for you all.
Hello, everyone. When I was asked by the producers to help shoulder some of the burden of our mandatory community service, I thought to myself, what? And then I thought, why should I? And then I thought about Jessica Alba and what she's up to. Anyways, I wanted to share with you one of my hidden talents, air hacky sack. Always recycle.
Welcome back to the update, although in reality you never really left. I'm your sports correspondent, Ben Doupé. The Miami Dolphins need to grow up. Last week, offensive guard Richie Incognito was suspended for bullying fellow teammate Jonathan Martin. According to reliable internet sources, Incognito left inappropriate messages on Martin's voicemail, referencing, among other things, Martin's mixed-race heritage. I wholeheartedly agree. Can we see that first picture again? That guy's name is Incognito. I get the feeling that that guy hasn't ever been sneaky. The Kansas City Royals are in legal trouble. The baseball club went before the Supreme Court of Missouri last month over a 2009 incident in which a fan was hit by a flying hot dog thrown by the Royals mascot, Slugger, which, by the way, has 3 R's. A lower court previously ruled that the victims should have been aware of what was going on, and therefore the Royals were not at fault. I have here in my hand a replica hot dog with which to recreate the incident. Ah! Oh, jeez. Moving on. Mike Tyson told the world that he is worried about Chris Brown. You may remember Mike Tyson as the lovable host of Sesame Street, who taught us all that love and understanding are... Wait, Mike Tyson? Didn't he bite a guy's ear off? Look, when the guy who used to beat the snot out of people for money tells you to chill out, it's probably a good idea. That's it for sports. Now Kelsey has a special announcement she'd like to make. Kelsey?
Thank you, Ben. November has always been, in my opinion, the 11th best month of the year. And not because of the beautiful foliage or trips into Hogsmeade, but because of Thanksgiving. Bread, meat, bread, alcohol, bread, butter, meat. Ah, I love Thanksgiving. Potatoes! Easy now, girl. You did not lose those 300 pounds for fun, just to gain it back. It's important to be thankful during this time of the year for all the wonderful advantages that we have as Americans. Wait, do they have Thanksgiving in Canada? Who cares? Here's a list of things I'm thankful for. Bic lighters, people who pronounce both T's in the word button, John Stamos, and many more. Oh, also, the DMV will be closed on Thanksgiving. Okay, that's my community service. Done.
Welcome back to the update. We're much more sober now.
Speak for yourself.
An amphibious car has left Estonia to attempt a trip around the world. That's either a car that shouldn't be in the water or a boat that shouldn't be on land.
Healthcare.gov is still facing technical difficulties. Users are still not properly able to apply for or buy coverage, a fundamental flaw in the site, say critics. At this point, you're better off buying coverage from that ad on Craigslist with the picture of the broken bones and that quote from Donnie Darko. Seems on the up and up.
An English man has unearthed an ancient bone from his garden. Researchers determined that the bone most likely belonged to the plesiosaur. Holy crap, that thing is scary.
It looks like a crocodile addicted to plastic surgery.
It looks like my worst nightmare crossed with the Loch Ness Monster.
That thing looks like my ex-wife.
No! You were never married! That's not even funny! What? Get out here.
We'll be right back.
Go on. Don't hit the sand trap. Home run. Ah, sports. King of games. I used to not care about sports. I used to think they were for hunky jerks. You see, I was an outcast in school. Never picked in dodgeball, sitting alone at lunch, allegedly burning down the gymnasium. That was me. Then I came to college, where I was an even bigger outcast. But then I joined Cable 8, and they told me that if I just pretended to be something, no one would ask questions and I could be cool. So remember, kids, don't be yourself. Be what you think everyone else wants you to be, and you will be cool. Also, don't litter. They told me to say that.
Hello to all 10 of our viewers. Welcome back to the update. I'm Jordan Kawachi, your source for everything famous and plastic. Ender's Game was a smash hit at the box office, making over $28 million in its opening weekend. The film, based on the book of the same name, follows the story of Ender, a super smart youth who is taken and trained in zero-G to fight aliens or something. I didn't see it. All I know is this may be as close as Harrison Ford will ever get to acting in another Star Wars. So, enjoy it, nerds! Speaking of Star Wars, an entire trove of original Star Wars production footage has been found, including bloopers. I can only assume someone found it under a pile of shame and childhood fantasies. A photo showing Miley Cyrus with an open container shocked nobody last week. In fact, so many people weren't surprised that the Guinness Book of World Records actually declared it the least surprising incident of 2013. Sorry, Miley, you gotta try harder than that. Fans of Full House were disappointed to learn that a YouTube video showing supposedly leaked footage of a remake of the popular 90s show was indeed fake. I was one of them. In honor of Bob Saget, here's a poem I wrote about the incident. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Anon I will be to a nunnery, away shall I, near to weep over my lover's brown eye. That was an excerpt from my new book, How to Get Done, by me, Robert Muncaster. You know, I've been many things. A philanthropist, a hunter, a diplomat. But you know what I've never been? That's right, an atheist. That's right, disembodied voice. You should be scared. Atheists are scary. Why, you may ask? Well, why not? I say, look, if someone doesn't believe that when they die they'll be wrapped into the eternal bliss of heaven, then what do they have to live for? I mean, I know that when I die, I'll be saved. They don't. That's the point. What's the point of living with that knowledge? I mean, okay, how can I explain this better? Okay. So, I know that I'm a good person, and therefore I know I'm going to heaven. I know that I have to be a good person, otherwise I'll go to hell. Atheists don't have any reason to be good because they are automatically going to hell. And don't give me any of that religious or liberal crap about living a moral life. My God doesn't play fast and loose with the rules. He's a straight shooter, probably the straightest. Oh, and always remember to insulate your pipes and prevent water damage during the winter months.
Welcome back to the update. Hamburger sales in Japan have skyrocketed after a fast food joint introduced a special burger wrapper that features a woman's face. The wrappers were designed specifically for Japan, where it is rude to open one's mouth too much while eating. Now, they don't have to feel so bad about eating 8 cheeseburgers, 2 Big Macs, and a 20-piece Chicken McNugget box, and a large soda. I know I didn't.
A Brooklyn elementary school was shut down, and students were taken to local hospitals after a volatile gas was released in a classroom. This most recent attack is the third in 2 years, which leaves many security analysts wondering, when will Axe body spray stop being so popular?
Well, that's it for the update. Forever. We didn't make our community service.
Wait, that was real? I thought we were just doing a joke.
No, Karan, it's real. We're going to jail.
Well, can we at least tell everyone what we did? I think they deserve to know.
Fine, but let's hurry. We're off in 5 seconds.
Okay, America, the update